What up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Lucifer. And if you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here. You're here. Let's be here together. Yes. Yes. Okay, so just to let you guys know, down below in the description box, I have a link to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. And over there, I have full length versions of my reaction as well as YouTube Clear and select early access series, which this one is. And also down below, I have a link to my merch shop. I have t-shirts, hats, hoodies, mugs, all types of things with original designs. So if you want to support me monetarily, those are your options, but you don't have to support me monetarily. You can support me freetarily. How? When? Where? Who? Why? Subscribe. Why? Because it's free. Bitch, it's free. It's $0 to hit a button, ring a bell, and be notified when I drop new videos of all the things that I do. Like, come on. Come on. It's free. So last time on Lucifer, it was the fun episode with the case they got for the murdered author. And I knew Romeo Must Die did it. I knew he did because he did it in Romeo Must Die. Or he was a bad guy. Except for in, Romeo Must Die, he was able to use some martial arts to whoop that asses. You know what I'm saying? But in this one, they didn't utilize that. They didn't utilize that feature in his repertoire, in his resume. So, of course, they caught him. But it was just really interesting because the author was a young adult author, which I don't read because I can't keep reading about people in school, high school. I am almost 40. That is not my thing. That is not my zhuzh. Okay? My high school time was okay. I'm cool with it. My more exciting time in my life was college and on, when I was an adult or an adult, depending on how you pronounce it. So she had a book that was getting ready to come out, and the manuscript for it was missing. So that was also part of the murder. And Chloe didn't understand, what was the situation going on with how people liked the books, but she did know that the books were connected, could be connected to the family reunion. The high school reunion that was happening, that she came in for or was going to, and she was going to reveal something about the books. So of course Chloe had to read the books, and then Chloe was obsessed with stuff in the books because she didn't have a normal high school career because she was working. So she did tutors. So she was all wrapped up in the drama, and she got to the high school reunion and she was playing. She was literally playing. It was so much fun for her. And Lucifer was the responsible one for once. What? Say what? And while all this was going on with Lucifer and Chloe in the case, Maze, finding out that they were seeing each other, decided to torture them, which is what she does. So she asked Linda to be a part of a blind date, and she went with the Menadel. And Chloe and Lucifer needed to have a not a suspect, but they needed to take the identity of someone who didn't have a picture in the yearbook, and they were actually coming to the reunion. So they asked Maze to babysit him, and he was Linda's date for the double date. And it was really an awkward situational, and Maze is just hurt, and I would be hurt too, that I asked you guys not to do it. Even if I asked you not to do it and you wanted to do it, you should have just been up front and say, you know what? I respect that you do not want this to happen, but I am really feeling her. He's really feeling me. We really like each other, and we're gonna date. Like, listen, I would have appreciated the upfrontness of that. But at the table, they got to see how mad Maze was, and also the guy that Lucifer, the guy Lucifer took, I can't say it right. Guy Lucifer took his place. The guy Lucifer took his place from. Sure. He was actually the killer. Ha! No, he wasn't the killer. Sorry, it was Romeo Must Die. They thought he was the killer, and then he was just creepy. This is really creepy and really weird. But it all led back to the guy who helped her out of her writer's block, and he had the copy of the manuscript that the Romeo Must Die, who was her manager, yeah, wanted, and so he had to go kill him, and that's how they caught him. And yeah, so she didn't get a chance to have a prom. She didn't get a chance to have any of that. So Lucifer, being Lucifer that he is, went ahead and arranged it for him. Was like, oh, okay, well, here's this. You didn't have a prom? Here's a prom, baby. I got you. Got you, boo. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into season 3, episode 16 of Lucifer, Infernal Guinea Pig. What? I had to read that. I had to read it slow.
Once upon a time, there were two brothers, Cain and Abel. You killed Abel and became the world's first murderer. My point exactly. We all know how your story ends.
How does it
but
begin?
What if we change how it begins? I shall fly down to hell, pluck your brother's soul, and drop it into a vacant body. This. If we bring Abel back to life, that would erase your crime.
Erase. That's actually a good plan.
There's been an explosion at a high-rise downtown. There's one dead at the scene, one on the way to the ICU. Okay, we'll work the crime scene. Lucifer, you coming?
Lucifer's coming with me this time.
But will it work, though?
Where were you when the blast occurred?
At home.
Oh my gosh.
He gets a second chance at life, and you get your chance at death.
Let's do this.
Right. Right.
Nope.
Lucifer, where did she go?
Oh shit.
I may have misplaced your brother's soul. But in my defense, what were the chances of this young lady expiring at the exact same time? Abel is running around as a young woman, but the point is, we did it.
Mark is still there, which means I'm still cursed.
Bunch of nutters. Now Abel is around in some breasticles.
I know this is scary, but it's where we need to.
I love her so much.
Okay, well, it's not really about what you think you need or ask for.
It's what I'm gonna give you, bitch.
You're used to being in charge, but I'm the expert here. You need to let me
Either
drive.
sit
this.
down or jeet out.
We all learn to torture by torturing him.
What'd you do to him?
Stuff.
Would be out partying, and then you'd show up.
I don't walk like that.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
No matter what he did, you'd always show up. You want to know where Abel is? Ask yourself, where would caveman Lucifer go?
Ladies, let's be fruitful and multiply, huh?
Girl. No, she didn't walk in like that. The rooftop bar.
What, do I got something on my face?
It's not a spider.
I'd be like, block, hit the ground. Wow. He don't even got no gun.
You read my message. People are finally starting to listen.
We're police. We the policia.
I wasn't threatening Alexa.
I was warning
I
her.
wrote her a wake-up call.
About what?
Oh.
If that flow isn't released soon, big, molten apocalypse. Alexa had a lot of enemies. Big aggro, big frack, the
What?
Bolivians.
What? What?
Okay, we're gonna need to search your property extensively.
No, not without a warrant, sweetie.
I've been watching you, Abel.
He kills me. Over and over. And there's nothing I can do to avoid it.
Hello? Where would I, and therefore Abel, go next? Wherever she's going.
It's like, what time is it?
She's got a lot of international financiers, which is pretty normal nowadays, but I highlighted the Bolivian ones.
Guess there was a grain of truth in Liam's craziness. We should cross-check that list with the FBI and DHS.
I already did. These names are linked up to the Bolivian drug cartel.
Wow, I knew it because she was the lady who played in the Netflix. I think it's Netflix with the drug show. I can't remember what it's called.
One of the Bolivian contractors landed in LA this morning. Wonder what he's doing here.
Rooftop bar?
No! That's her.
Again, with the fear-mongering for the nth time, I'm not going to just take Dad's abuse. Cowering from him is your jam, remember?
I swear.
You know what? It's not you that I am trying to prove my worth to.
There's no keeping this from Decker anymore.
Fine. I'll let you, Salah.
In Hollywood. She trained her. You don't just ditch that the minute some big-armed, blue-eyed, toned Bolivian drug lord comes around, okay? You don't.
Which could hold proof to her connection with the Bolivians. That's good thinking. I'm gonna check.
He's like, I'm gonna leave. I'm minding my business.
Well, every now and again, the sucker would do something I never saw coming.
Hello, Kane. And goodbye.
You were trapped in a hell loop, but now you're out.
You're alive, brother.
Fucking Maze is so cute.
Why would Alexa send us straight to the place where we'd find proof of her crimes? Makes no sense.
Unless it's a trap. Bree, wait!
Oh shit, bitch.
Don't worry, I'm staying right here.
Oh, woman, your loyalty touches.
Bro, what?
Whoa. Chloe, think about this, okay? Think about Trixie.
I am thinking about her. And I'm also thinking that Bree's a daughter too.
I'd have left Bree. Let me tell you what, I'm not. That's not my job. It's not my job description.
You should probably just leave.
Well, we both know I'm not going to do that. I'm your partner. And don't tell us where you want to put it next.
Up your butt!
When will you understand that we were trying to protect you?
And when will you understand I don't believe you?
Where's Trixie? I mean, she's gonna do it. Nope.
It's no fun if you just stand there.
It's about as much fun as watching you break Linda's heart, I'd say.
I would have hit him. Makes me feel better.
This you had to ruin.
He's so stupid. I'm still on the too deep to plunge. What are you gonna do with Lady Abel?
I just smile. While my family is killed.
Listen, Edie, I can't.
And then I wake up.
No coffee.
It's a new morning. I smell the same coffee. And then someone else walks in and shoots my family. This time it's a different person.
That sucks.
I don't know what it'll take to stay out of that place.
I don't want to go back, dog.
I'm trying my best, but I don't know if it'll be enough.
I love her so much. Linda's my bitch. I'm telling you. Linda's my bitch.
Abel's how my curse started. He's got to be the way it ends. As long as he's alive, I still have hope.
Bitch! I didn't think they would do it, but they did it. They did it. They did it. Damn, I wish Abel would have been around a little longer. Oh my gosh. I can't. That's hilarious. Dog, listen. That is so interesting. So bringing him back alive didn't remove the curse. So is the only, like literally the only way for the curse to be removed is if God was like, you know what? We done. We done now. But I'm confused as to why he is still in hell if you're so angry about the murder. Is it the murder itself that you're mad about? Like that's the thing? Is that the why'd you do that moment? Not the oh damn he's dead, but why you do that? Is that what we're going with? It's so interesting. So interesting. All the interestings. The things that are interesting. But this is a really fun episode. That actress is hilarious. But poor Maze, I mean, like she's gonna have to talk to Linda. She's gonna have to talk to Linda because it's the real issue that she is angry about is between her and Linda, not Amenadel. Amenadel is just a side angry. I can get angry at you, I can hit you, but I can't hit Linda. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. But this is really fun. And on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye.